Have you ever felt like you're eating right, working out consistently, but your body isn't changing? If this is happening for 2 or more weeks, you're likely experiencing a fat loss plateau. But the good news is there's often a physiological reason behind it. And with the right approach, you can break through. I'm Becky Blackwood, ADHD fitness consultant specializing in helping multipreneurs with ADHD reach their fitness goals. Today, we're going to dive into fat loss plateaus, why they happen, and most importantly, how you can overcome them whilst managing a busy ADHD-driven lifestyle. So let's get right into it. One of the most common reasons multipreneurs with ADHD hit weight loss plateaus is because they're trying to push their bodies in too many directions at once. ADHD traits often lead us to try our hands at more than one thing at once, which can be great for creativity and problem solving, but when it comes to fitness, it is way less effective. When it comes to your personal fitness, your body thrives when it focuses on a single goal at any one given time, whether it's fat loss, muscle building, or simply just recovering. Making steady progress towards reaching your fitness goals means that you need to be super clear on what it is that you really, really want. What is your primary fitness goal? Do you want to look leaner or do you want to feel stronger first? Keep that as your main focus. For each of these goals, your body will enter a certain mode. And if you go from one mode to another too quickly, your body will not respond as you want it to. When it comes to fat loss mode, it's all about reducing. So when it comes to fat loss mode, it's all about reducing your body fat, but maintaining lean muscle. So if you are in a healthy weight range and you want to reduce health risks, this is the mode that you want to activate. And the great thing about making progress with this target is you have the secondary effect of improved mobility. When you get leaner and lighter, it's a lot easier to be physically active. And once you're in the flow of fat loss, you experience a positive feedback loop of easy movement, feeling good, and losing weight faster. So what is it that you need to focus on if you want to lose body fat and maintain lean muscle mass? Diet. A strategic diet that reduces hunger and avoids aggressive calorie cutting is what you need to focus on. I don't know who still needs to hear this in 2025, but you cannot out-train a bad diet. If you think you can proactively redress being in a calorie surplus by over-exercising or fasting for 20 hours a day, I hope you have a nice soft landing map because it's not going to end well for you. So please don't do it. I don't recommend aggressive calorie cutting, particularly if you want to look toned or muscular as you lose body fat. When you aggressively cut calories, you lower your BMR because as you lose muscle, your body burns fewer calories at rest, which is not what we want for weight loss. It also leads to hunger hormones rising, which makes you overeat and just completely reverse all of the progress that you've made. It can also trigger a survival mechanism that's built into our bodies where we end up storing fat because our body thinks that food is not readily available. And again, that's not what we want. The next thing that you want to focus on is having high protein and fiber intake to retain muscle and naturally control portion sizes. Your body and your hormones will do the work for you by proactively targeting the physical sensation of hunger. You want to keep that as low as possible so that you can reduce your portion sizes without having to fight cravings. And we do that by making sure you're eating enough protein and fiber. Protein encourages lean muscle mass retention so that you're going to improve your shape and keep your strength higher whilst you're losing body fat. And fiber keeps you full and well regulated. You also want to make sure that you are doing some level of resistance training to support your muscle maintenance. Now, resistance training should be part of your routine anyway, but the primary way that you're going to lose body fat is through diet. But when all is said and done, when it comes to muscle, if you don't use it, you will lose it. So how do you put all of these things together when you have ADHD, when you're highly distracted and sometimes not always the best at making quick decisions on the spot? You prioritize, you make your fat loss journey and your weight loss journey a priority and you schedule it. You make it as important as that GP appointment that you have to go to. It's as important as that networking opportunity. It's as important as that sales call. You show up for yourself because you know that this is something that you have to do. And if you don't schedule it, the likelihood is you're not going to do it. So make sure it's in your diary, it's in your app, whatever time management system you have, make sure you allocate time and a location so that you follow through. The next thing you want to do is be proactive and plan ahead. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean taking 4 hours out of your Sunday to prep your meals and plan what you're having. It could be anything. It could be as simple as buying food that is already prepared but still has nutritional value. It could be as simple as using a meal prep service. However, you can best be proactive to mitigate against the possibility of having to make a quick decision on the spot at the end of a busy day, or when you only have 1 hour to get something nutritious to eat, the easier your life will be. You also need to make sure that you set boundaries. And oftentimes people with ADHD are not that good at setting boundaries, and we're not always very good at telling people, no, I can't do that because I'm doing something else. This is a really good opportunity for you to cultivate that skill and put yourself first. If somebody wants your time and your attention on a day that you have already scheduled to be physically active, you're exercising, you're working out, you tell them no. There's nothing better than having a partner to bounce off of when you're trying to reach your goals. And it's the same with fat loss. Ask them, do you want to join me? I'm going to the gym, so I actually can't, but let's go exercise. Invite them to join you in your fat loss journey. You never know, they might just say yes. So, to overcome a fat loss plateau, what you need to do is assess your current mode of operation. Are you focused on improving your diet to minimize the production of your hunger hormone? Has your diet been tailored to your neurotype? Do you have protocols and plans in place to cultivate consistency and minimize having to make decisions to create a positive feedback loop? When you align your fitness approach with your neurotype, your ADHD behaviors, and your busy lifestyle, you can overcome plateaus, you can achieve your goals, and you can enjoy long-term success. So if you haven't already, click the link in the video description below to take your neurotype assessment. Your instructions will be sent directly to your inbox, and you'll receive a free personalized report detailing how your neurotype impacts your ability to lose weight and keep it off. Alternatively, if you're looking for a coach who understands exactly how ADHD impacts your health and fitness to support you break through your weight loss plateau with a proven system, not just a workout plan or a workout program, but an entire system designed specifically for entrepreneurs like you with ADHD, send me a message or click the link below to apply for one-to-one coaching. I hope this helps. See you soon. Bye-bye.